Hey, good morning everyone. My name is Lawrence and this is our last video in the video series MySQL tutorials where we discussed how to do the basics, how to create a database, first of all, how to create a table, how to populate the database with different sets of tables, different columns, different types in each column. We also managed to create functions, procedures, different types, as well as triggers and functions. So here, this is what we did. Block B, we have the table, different tables here. We created views. So you can see we have views. Yes, views, stored, procedures, and functions. Okay, purpose of this video or the last video is to integrate all of those informations from that database into a user-friendly interface. What we did here is this is all made in window forms. What I did is I edited it here in Visual Studio where I designed it and programmed it using C Sharp. So let us see. First page is a login button, forgot password button, and exit button. Exit button. It exits the program. Forgot password. It just shows a security question. Please answer a security question. Who is the first president of the Philippines? Emilio Naldo, something like that. If you're correct, it shows a result. It says accepted. If you click OK, it shows you the current existing user and the password. With this information, you can simply log in into the system. You hit back, goes you it redirects you back to the first page. Now click login. You can put that admin password is password 123. You also have an option here to show to hide. Also, there's an option here that says if you don't have an account, you can just click this button, click me, and there you go. You can create an account. So you can have, say, friends 123. Click submit. It will say admin account created. That means that is a successful account creation. Click OK. Click back. Prompts you again. Put your new account there. Click submit. And there you go. You are now prompted to the main dashboard. So under the main dashboard, as you can see, we can select a form access. So there's a drop down here. So if you click the drop down, you can see student, professor, grades, courses, enrollment, right, and attendance. So as you can see, these are the tables of the database that we've created. So let's just say we click on student. What will happen? Click confirm. It shows you a form that says student management. You have name of student, age, grades, and assigned professors, which are in the professors tables where we added in each row the names of the professors. So we have Dr. Mike, Dr. JV, Professor Christian, Professor Irene, Professor Rommel, Professor Nolly, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, some sort of a table is glitching out. You can just hit show student list. It shows you ID, last name, and the first name, and the age. And as you can see, it didn't glitch out. So this button show student list actually refreshes the table. So if there's a glitch, it fixes itself. Or if you have an update to the table, you don't have to scour, go back database. You can just use this system. You have an add, you have an update, you have a delete button. Also, this is quite a feature here, which is called export database. If you click on it, it shows you an option that you can export this is a student report, which is an Excel file. So if you click save, Excel report generated successfully. Click OK. Let's just say, wait, I need to find that particular item. So here, student report 1, you open that Excel file, you are prompted with this. Student names, their ID, their first names, all their information, as well as a graphical representation of let's just say age distribution, something like that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So you hit go back, same goes. It's more like a similarity between each forms. So here in the master professor list, hit refresh. It shows you the first names of the professors. It shows you the professor ID and their handled subjects. Just check. Yes. So what's next? You hit back. You have an add button, update, delete button. So it's pretty self-explanatory. If you add, it adds information. If you update, it just similar to the refresh button. So delete is you can delete rows depending on your preferences. Let's go to grades. You have student, you have course, you can enter a grade and you can click submit. You can save a grade, you can update the table, you can delete the table. And when you hit refresh, it shows you certain grades, certain student IDs, course IDs, and specific grades. So all of this information comes from our database. So it's really cool. Courses, hit courses. You can see please enter desired course name. You can find your professor there in the drop down. Same thing. Here you can see course name, ID, professor ID. Enrollment is just same thing. It's much more better. I mean, it's better to have some sort of a system like this, which has a UI for other people, rather than having just a database. Non-IT persons or people that doesn't have any technical stuff regarding this matter, they would find it really easy to have this system rather than the database. So similar here, you have the attendance sheet. You can mark, you can view. Actually, you have to refresh it first to actually view. It shows you the attendance ID, the student, course ID, the date and time the student um, had attended uh, class, and the status, whether they are present or whether they are late. So here in student input, you can select a course, date, student, and you could just hit present, late, or absent, and you just have to click submit. So that's just it. Um, that is the quick rundown of our system. So there has a glitch going on right there. So yes, thank you for watching. This is the last video tutorial of our MySQL tutorials. If you want me to teach you guys how to build, how to design, how to create this system or similar to this, just comment down below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.